Hello, everyone. Happy Monday.
Hello, everybody. Look who
we
we have.
Thanks for having me today.
we have Seannna about Seannna Rose Metaphysical. So excited. Thank you for being here today. We're going to have Seannna introduce herself in a minute and talk a little bit about her channel. But before we do, we just want to say hello to all you beautiful souls in the chat here. Hello, Indigo, Chrysalis Tarot, Heather, nice to see you. And Teresa, hello. Big bro Ron Unconditional Love Tarot. And Sharon Sipe, nice to see you, Sharon. Hello, hello. And
So many
Viviani.
familiar people in the chat today.
Yeah, so yes, I'm sure. I know a lot of these people already subscribe and watch you, so I'm sure you're seeing a lot of familiar names. And if you don't, we're going to talk about where you go to subscribe to Seannna if you're not already subscribed to her. Hi, Joe G and Janet P. Good to see you. And Spirit Beyond the Stars. I just love that name.
I know.
That's nice.
Isn't that a beautiful name?
Yeah. I can see a tarot deck called Spirit Beyond the Stars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Michaela, hello. That sounds like a new name. Welcome, Michaela. Good to see you here. And who else? Sharon is here. Strawberry Rhubarb Tarot. Hello, hello, hello. And there's Susan Donaway and Beverly Davis. You made it. Yay. I promised Beverly that we would do her question tonight because she came on Coffee Chat and I don't do questions then. So Beverly, you're going to be the first up. No worries. We got you. Hi, Lori Huntsinger. Good to see you. And did I miss anyone? Well, I know more people are going to be coming in. So as they
Did you say Viviani?
I did. Yeah.
Did you get Viviani? Okay.
Yes, yes. Welcome. So, like I said, we're excited to have Seannna Rose here. And Seannna, tell us a little bit about yourself, about your channel, what's going on, what's coming up.
Well, a lot of people remember from like a few years ago when I started my channel. I used to read on, news stuff, and I would always just get requests to read on political stuff, and it was a really good way to practice tarot. But then I decided, nah, I want to focus on teaching and healing and growth. So now, around these parts, Seannna Rose Metaphysical, we talk about Reiki. We will do tarot readings once in a while. We talk a lot about mediumship and developing as a psychic and things like that. I'm currently working on a video about forgiveness, and so that will be ready hopefully in the next few days. I hope to have that ready. And I'm sure some of you guys remember that once a month I do weird questions on my channel where I collaborate with some friends. It'd be cool to have you guys join for weird questions one of these times.
Oh, that'd be great.
We literally just go through all the strange requests that I get for people in the community.
Perfect. Forgiveness is an important topic, and I'm glad that you're covering that because, so many people hold on to whatever that they're holding, those grudges, and even just being hard on themselves. We need to forgive ourselves as well, and it's so important. I think it's always a great reminder to always revisit that topic every full blue moon or so. So yes, I'm glad that you're doing that. I put Seannna's channel in the chat there. So if you are not subscribed, make sure that you please do subscribe to her channel. And you also have a coloring book we wanted to talk about.
So this is 30 Days of Positive Thinking. I published this one about 4 years ago. And it is literally 30 different, I'll show you some. 30 different positive affirmations, things to think about while you color them, little thoughts to meditate on.
Oh, love it.
So, like, for example, this one says, I am a light. Or, this one, I had started coloring it and hadn't finished. But it's one of the Reiki principles. Just for today, I will let go of worry. And it's open hands.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, they're all hand drawn. I did them, I don't know, over a period of a few weeks.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of my favorite ones. You guys can see that.
Oh yeah. Oh, I like that. Beautiful.
As I reflect
wow.
only the purest light. That's one of my favorite ones.
So what
And
inspired you to write to do the coloring book?
well, around the time that I started doing the coloring book, I was going through a really, really hard time. I had made some changes and, like, changing job, changing friends, things like that. It was just a tough transition, and I needed something to keep me busy. And I love doodling and drawing. And so pretty much every day for about 2 weeks, I would work on a picture with one of these thoughts, one of these affirmations. And then, I don't know, I just decided to look into, I actually went through a company called Tellwell, and what they do is called assisted self-publishing. So they help with like the marketing, they help set up the print on demand, but you still get a lot of like the royalties, or you still add the creative control and whatever. And I don't know, I decided I'll just publish it. I'll put these together and make a book. So that's what I did.
Oh
That
wow.
is awesome.
Yeah, so I have to talk to you more about that off camera because my sister put together a children's book and it's so sweet. And we're kind of stuck on, okay, well, now what do we do?
Yeah. Yeah, the company I went with, they were very helpful, and they made it really, really easy. They're from Vancouver, I think.
Mhm.
But I think they take clients from everywhere, so
Okay,
it shouldn't be a big deal.
cool.
And you're quite the artist because you did those designs right behind you as well.
Yes,
Right?
I did. I made, let's see if I can get my camera to show. I did a whole bunch of these. I have a
Love them.
ton.
Those are so fun. I love them.
Thank you. My most recent one that I put up here is, I have a lot of Nintendo paintings.
So
Yoshi and
cute.
Birdo.
So cute.
Yeah.
So for those interested, I did put the link for the coloring book, the 30 Days of Positive Thinking, in the chat. So make sure to click on that. I'll post it again just in case anybody missed it. But I think that's just awesome. I was gonna, I like to make up words. I was going to ask you something. Remember right before I said, oh, but I'll save it for the live.
And you never said it, so I'm not sure exactly.
I
Oh,
don't
wait,
know.
hold on. Wait, we're psychic. Let me see.
Right.
You know how my brain works. It's like when it's there, I need to say it because otherwise, there it goes. I'm sure it'll come back.
Oh yeah, it'll come back up.
As my mom would always say, is if it was important, you'll remember.
Yeah.
If it was that
True.
important.
Mm-hmm.
So for the questions tonight, everyone, what we're going to do is we're not going to do any political questions. So these are all personal or even spiritual questions, right?
Oh,
if you have a spiritual question,
Yeah.
Oh, I love doing all
switch it up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. We're
There's
all
all
mediums.
kinds- Yeah, there's different
Yeah.
things that, if there's mediumship, whatever you want to put. So go ahead. I'm going to just take 7 questions for tonight. Because we definitely don't want to be here all night, but
As fun as that would be.
yes. So Beverly, go ahead and put your question in there because I know I did promise you. So that opens us up to 6 more questions. Yes, Vivian, thank you so much for that. If you can put it in all caps, maybe some emojis around it. I got you, Michaela. I see you. Oops. That would be helpful. And I'm sorry, go ahead.
Do you have moderators in the chat to help monitor questions too?
So, you can star them, right?
Oh,
and
yeah.
then you can go over to the starred thing. So that's why I kind of like to get them right all up front. And then I don't have to worry about having the moderators try to send them to me or anything like that.
Oh, perfect.
It's a little easier. And Michaela, for your general reading, if you can give us a little more direction of where you want that. Are you looking at relationships? Are you looking at career? Are you looking at whatever you're looking at? Finances. Thank you.
Romance.
That helps us because general, you may just get that. Hey, Mama Bear. Hey, Kathy W. Good to see you. I've been trying to say hello to people as you come in. If I didn't say hello, apologies. Hello,
And you
hello.
guys know her hello is hello from all of us. So
All of us. It's a
you just don't
collective
like
hello.
doing the parrot thing. Hello, hello, hello.
Okay. And so while the questions are coming in, oh, career for Michaela. Okay, gotcha, Michaela. Thank you. We're going to pull a card for the collective. I'll keep an eye on the questions as you guys get your cards together of what you want to share for the collective. Oh, Heather, sweet prayers for her friend's sick kitty. Frodo. Oh my God, I love that name.
That's cute.
Cute, Frodo. Aw.
I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan, so I just love that name. Okay, let me see. Okay, I could take 3 more questions. And if there's time, you know, we'll open it up and say, hey, we can take a couple more questions. But usually this is around the number that we find will take us. Yes, thank you, Sharon. Absolutely. Prayers and love and big hugs to everyone in chat and around the world.
Yes.
Okay. I got your question, Linda. So just so everyone knows, I want to make sure I didn't miss anyone. I have Beverly, Michaela, Tanya, Viviane, and Linda Kelsner. And now Roland. One more question, and then I'm going to close the questions for tonight. Thank you, MK Karen. Yes, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up. It does help the channel. We really appreciate that. Hey, Pat. Good morning good morning. What is going on? Woo!
It's Monday, so it's
Yeah,
It's
you know
Monday,
what? That's fair enough.
and time change.
Yeah, that messed me up this morning too.
All right, I'm going to get my card, and if I see the last question come in, then I'll go ahead and close it out for tonight.
Okay, cool. So I think I'm going to try it. I've got this new deck, you guys. I'm going to try this one. It's the Star Seed Oracle.
I keep seeing that deck everywhere. It's so
Really?
pretty. Yes.
There's a family of them, because this is the other one, the Know Your Light.
Yes, I see that one a lot too.
And then they just put out another one that looks amazing. That was the Rose something. I think Heather was using that one. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Viviane. I can take one more question. One more question. But if we don't get it, that's okay. We'll just leave it at 6 for right now. How about we do that? Unless it sneaks in on me.
Yeah, if
we're going
someone
to say it's closed, and then if we have time to open up for another one, we will. And let me go ahead and pin that the questions are closed. Oh, I see that. Constance, I didn't see yours. I got you, Constance. Okay, that's it. We're official. And whoever's ready, feel free, go ahead.
I love this deck, but I have to not look when I'm shuffling because it has words on both sides. I always like to shuffle and then pull one out of the middle. So this is from, actually, the deck that I'm using for this one is the Esther and Jerry Hicks Ask and It Is Given deck.
Oh,
this is the the first deck of cards I ever got.
Do you like them? I've been wondering about those.
I do like them. They're really nice. I to be honest, hadn't used them in a while because I do have a lot of other decks I'd been cycling through, but these ones are really nice to pull one each day or, you know, each week, whatever. So this card actually says, in my appreciation, I offer no resistance. And I love the art. These are really, really pretty. And it says here, appreciation and self-love are the most important aspects you could ever nurture. Appreciation of others and the appreciation of yourself are the closest vibrational matches to source energy of anything we have ever witnessed anywhere in this universe.
Very nice.
I really like that message. Yeah.
And I'm going to go with what I got, guys. If you kind of see this card here. Okay. And this is called Trust the Timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. And then the message says, so often those who feel like they're here for a reason sense that time is running out. And they spend their life worrying that they might miss their moment. But the only way to miss your life or your moment is to spend your time worrying about missing it. Never too
I feel
late.
called out.
Uh-oh.
No, it's good. It's good.
It's never too late to answer a calling, and you're never too old. The tides of your life are magnificently orchestrated to come in and out in perfect unison. Don't race ahead and ride a wave that was never meant for you. You'll waste your precious time and energy when instead you could be enjoying your life. Everything has a season, and you're being called to trust the one you're in. Don't let impatience, comparison, competition, paranoia disturb the seeds.
Wow.
Isn't that awesome?
That's a beautiful message.
Yeah.
I love that.
I do too.
So I'm using the Universe Has Your Back.
Oh.
And yeah, this is a really cool deck as well. This is by Gabrielle Bernstein. And I have, when I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love.
Wow.
And God knows that's what we all need right now.
We do.
To shine our inner light, focusing and spreading love. So, good question. Chris wants to know, is your coloring book, is it in Canadian dollars on a Canadian site? So was that, because it's on Amazon, is that Canadian or not? Chris, did you see the link? Let me put the link back in there again.
I know it's on American Amazon. For some reason, it isn't listing properly on Canadian Amazon. It keeps saying it'll ship from the UK, which I'm not really sure why it's doing that. But you can order from Barnes & Noble. I just don't know if that is displayed in Canadian dollars or US dollars. But it's supposed to work out to like $15 to $20 Canadian.
Okay. So I posted for the Amazon link. I don't have the Barnes & Noble one, but if you go to Barnes & Noble and just put the name of the book, you should be able to pull that up. Oh, thank you for that, Heather. Yeah, so the other one that's the sister of those cards, it's the Rose Oracle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that one's really beautiful too. Very nice. Okay, so let me put up the first question. And I know, Miss Beverly, I promised you and keeping that promise for you.
Oh, wait.
Yes.
You're beyond the stars. She said, I just ordered one of the coloring books. Yay!
Oh, thank you.
And it's 15 US.
Oh, it's 15. Yeah, that's right. It was 15 US. Okay. I get that mixed up still.
It's all good. Yeah, I want to get one. You know, and the thing is, I remember when those coloring books first took off, and I didn't really think much of it until a friend sent me one as a gift with some color pencils. And that is probably one of the most therapeutic things that you can do for yourself.
Yes.
Oh my God. I just love that. And now that I'm saying it, I need to get back and start doing that again.
Exactly. Yeah.
But I do. I want to get one of your coloring books because that is just beautiful. The artwork and everything in that.
So do I.
It was all hand drawn. I didn't have a tablet or anything at that time, so There's I like it. It has kind of the doodly sketch aspect to it.
Yeah. That's what makes it very unique and fun.
Oh yeah.
All right. You want to read the question there? Thank you.
Well, let's see. Yes, Miss Beverly, she wants to know, do my parents from the other side have anything to say? I miss them so much. They've been gone a long time.
Oh, big hugs to you, Beverly.
Yeah.
The first thing that I just heard, I'm not sure which one of them said it, but was, has it been a long time? Has it really? It doesn't feel like a long time for them.
Yeah, there is no essence of time on the other side.
Sorting some of these out. Oh, okay, here we go. This is really interesting. So I have the Temperance card, and I think I'm hearing this from your mom, Beverly. She's saying that they've both done a lot of healing over there. She's saying every life has something that you're going to have to heal from. And sometimes that healing takes place during the lifetime, and sometimes it takes place during and after. And so she doesn't want you to worry about if she's okay, or, if things from the past are still bothering her. She says it's okay. They've been doing so much healing over there. Actually, this is kind of fun. I'm picking up like the impression of taking some kind of classes over there. They like to learn and do stuff, and there's activities, and there's all kinds of things for them to do over there. And I'm picking up like classes. Like they still do things like cooking and things that are enjoyable, that just make them really happy. I'm seeing like some kind of a cooking or a baking class, and I'm seeing like art classes too, that they've been joining. So she's saying like they're keeping very busy over there. And of course she wants you to know, this is Queen of Cups. This is her with all of her compassion in her heart for you. She says we haven't gone far. She really, really wants you to know that they're not very far away from you. And she didn't really realize how long it had been. To her, it's kind of like just a day had passed. The last card I have here, she's proud of you. Like there's this, like she sees how you've become, I think, successful in your life, and how you have become like happy with where you are. And she's just proud of you. She says that you've grown up very well. That's really sweet.
Very nice. So I sense both of your parents' energy. Your mom's definitely coming in a lot stronger than your dad is. And I feel like they're just, even when they were here, that they had this relationship of just, they looked after one another. Like they really had this, this relationship where just kind of like, how do I explain it? It's kind of like, if one sits down, we're like, are you okay? Do you need anything? They were always checking in on each other. Checking in is what's coming through. They were always checking in on each other, and they check in on you as well. So, I mean, that's just who they were. That's just how they rolled. But she is, I feel like in your life, like she was very strong. She was kind of your rock, that she, I could feel the strong connection between the two of you. And I feel like that you did a lot with your mom. I feel that you did things like maybe you went to the market with her. You just did different things. I'm just feeling all this love. There's just a lot of strong love between your mom and your dad for each other, and them for you. And I almost feel like there was something special that the two of you did together. I mean, I see you doing different activities, but like you had this thing that you did together. I can't really quite see what it is, but I feel like you guys had your special, it was like almost like a special night or a special thing that the two of you just did together. Because that was your thing. That's what I'm hearing. That was your thing. But she does miss that time of when you got to do that with one another. But just a few cards that I pulled for messages. She says, I was met by this is really both of them. They were met by a lot of loving people when they crossed over. So they are not alone. And she wants you to know, like, don't worry, you will be together again. Okay. And they're, and I feel like this is more your mom than your dad, but I know that he's there as well. But she's become one of your guides. And to let you know that we are connected. So connected. And as much as you were on this earthly plane, she still is where she is, still very connected to you. So,
yeah. And Beverly, what I got initially, I saw an image of both of them holding hands. Aww. And so I feel like that they're definitely together. But then I saw an emphasis on a wedding ring, her ring, or it could even be your dad's ring, but it was one of their wedding rings. So it kind of makes me feel like, do you have the ring? Or is it like past, maybe you gave it to your daughter or your child? Because there's something about this wedding ring is still within the family. So I picked that up. And I feel like, Sonia, kind of what you were talking about, she made me feel like maybe one of the things that they did together may have been baking, because I felt like something would smell good. So I smelled like a lemony and a strawberry. And so I'm not sure if you guys maybe baked desserts together or that was something she liked to do. But I kept picking up these smells of desserts. And I feel like one of the messages was that, especially your mom, because your mom is a lot more present right now than your dad. He's there. He's just kind of letting her do her thing, which made me kind of feel like that's how they were when they were here on Earth. Let her do her thing, mom's gonna talk, and I feel like they are both so present around you all the time. Mm-hmm. And they together, I feel like they almost had this best friend relationship. Not that they didn't argue and they didn't have their issues, because they did. They're human. They were human, but I just felt like it was still that this great connection between them is what I was feeling. And I just feel this kindness and this love that you grew up in.
Yeah.
And so I pulled. Oh, go ahead.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Okay.
And then I pulled the cards too. So I'm just going to show you the cards really quickly. So for your mom, I pulled this one. I had to leave that way. Okay. Mm-hmm. So I can see her ascending what she did. And then for your dad, I've got this one. There is no such thing as death. Mm-hmm. Okay. And it's so funny because when I look at both of these cards, they're almost similar.
Right.
Again, like they were together, on that journey together. So
they're still pretty.
Yeah, I love these cards. And then the last one that I got was, I think this was the message for you. You have nothing to feel guilty about.
Aww.
Okay. And
beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, I have to show this one because it's matching our background. This is the last message at the bottom.
Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah.
Wow.
And they have no earthly worries. So.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, look at that. They're even present in our background there, Beverly. Yeah, Beverly said, my mother passed away in December 1993 and father in January 2004.
So that's been a while.
Yeah. But yeah, they're still very much with you. Mm-hmm. So, blessings to you, Beverly. Thank you for that. They're very lovely. Lovely.
Yeah, they are.
Such nice energy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm curious to know if she has a chance, if she knows anything about the desserts or that lemony strawberry kind of smells.
It sounds good.
Doesn't it? I know. I'm like,
I kind of want
to Oh yes. She said my mother was a fabulous cook, and my mother's ring she gave to my brother, to her brother.
I knew. Okay, good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Beverly.
Yeah,
All
Chris,
right.
you're right. Chris was saying the card looked like for Ukraine with the.
It does. Yeah. We kind of got that whole theme kind of going tonight. And Seannna blends
Yeah.
right in, which we didn't know either. Show
Yeah.
Seannna her
I bought my
sunflower
sunflower tattoo. That's
That is
probably
so
like
cool.
my favorite tattoo of all of them.
Oh, and Beverly, she just said, oh, she has her father's wedding ring.
Oh, she has her father. Okay, there you go. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Very cool.
Amazing, yeah.
Okay, so this is Michaela, and her general reading was around those finances, right? Is that what I said?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I hope somebody was listening to me. You know, my memory span goes whoop. Okay, finances.
So one of the things I just heard was for you to be not to worry, and you need to be a little bit more patient with the process.
Yeah.
I have something kind of, maybe it's a weirdly specific, maybe it's not. But with this world card, I was immediately reminded of travel and how that may be something that you really want to do. And then what I had crossing that travel, the challenge was like for your family. How would you be able to swing it financially to be able to go someplace with your family? And I have a very similar message there with the patience. It may take a little while for you to build up the funds to be able to do this. However, you might come up with a creative way to either make some extra money or a creative way to save some money. And then, of course, I have the professional advice, or the learning the professional advice card, I guess. It wouldn't hurt to maybe talk to somebody at the bank or talk to a financial planner to get some more ideas. But I just have, as far as like travel goes, you don't have to abandon your plans. You just might have to wait a little bit. I don't know why just travel came in for me, but that's what came in.
All right. Michaela, are you planning a trip anytime soon or wanting to take a trip?
Yeah, I feel the same way because I'm kind of getting that too. But it's not just it's like the trip with the family or trip with a group.
Yeah.
Like a group thing.
Like it's a lot of people.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I might as well just pull what I have then, since I
Yeah.
I got the garden, which is a large group. It's a large group of people. And then there was a message that came through for you that said, I am brave enough to see the light. So basically you have to keep the faith and know that it's going to happen. And then I got the birds, which for me is also travel. So that's traveling with the group. And the birds also is communication, meeting, but it's also could be an anxious energy as well. And at the bottom of my deck, the last card, I got harmony and I got together we can. So that made me again saying there's something with this group and travel or something along those lines. So maybe her finances having enough money to go on this group trip.
She said, yes, I do want to travel.
Okay.
So she wants to do it.
Well, maybe an opportunity is going to come up really soon for you and you're going to have to believe that you can do it. And don't worry about the money. The money's going to show itself. It might be a little bit of a delay, but it's going to show itself.
Yeah. So yeah, I kind of picked up on what these ladies are picking up as well. So I have the King of Pentacles, and this is the card of stability, of business, of wanting to be secure with the King of Pentacles here. And the Knight of Wands, this is representing adventure. So I feel like this is you with the finances. You want to have more adventure. You want to have more fun in your life, but you're caught up here with the Five of Cups, dealing with like grief and anxiety and stress. And so, you know, a lot of times when we get caught up in what we don't want, then that's what we're aligning ourselves with. So you want to kind of try to release that energy and step into what it is that you do want. And that's what shows here in the Six of Pentacles. This is the giving and receiving. So it kind of goes back and forth based on the law of attraction. What you put out is what you're going to get back in return. So really step and get into that energy of wanting to really bring in that money. My favorite thing, some of you have heard me say this, is that every time I spend money, I say, thank you, I love you, go and be happy and bring back more friends. And it just helps to release the stress and guilt around, you know, spending money. Sometimes you have to have a different energy around money. Because money, that's what money is. Money is energy, but we treat it like it's like this powerful thing that overcomes us. And I've had to do a lot of work around that and continuing to do work around that. But yes, I also pulled the snake. That's shedding old skin. Let those old thoughts, those limiting beliefs around money that you have, let those go. Know that you are enough. When you say I am enough, everything else around you just kind of falls into place. And then always lead with love, even towards yourself. Okay. So again, that's changing up that energy so you can step into that space of just knowing, hey, whatever I put out there is going to come right back to me. So just get a different perspective around your finances.
She did say that she's a musician and that she wants to go on the road.
Ooh.
Okay. So that's
a lot of travel there too.
Yeah, travel. Yeah, travel. That's that adventure, groups of people around you. Yeah. Yes.
That just sounds fun.
I know, doesn't it?
Let us know when you come to LA.
Down near us.
What kind of music do you make? I want to know.
Well, she's doing that. I have to make one quick pause.
Sure, go for it. I'll get ready for the next question. Yeah, let us know what music you do, Kayla.
Well, I can do the. I'll wait till we do the next one, and then I'll.
She hasn't posted yet, so we'll. Oh, you're welcome, Michaela.
Oh, Michaela.
But no, I was trying to see. We were asking her what kind of music does she do, but she hasn't posted that yet.
Okay.
All right. Well, while we see if she posts that, because we would love to see. And if you have your music on Instagram or Spotify yet, or any of that, let us promote you.
Or something.
Yeah, let us promote you. Put it out there. Okay, and then this is the next question. EQ will check in when she gets back. I have a feeling of anticipation. Is there any messages pertaining to that? So she's feeling this feeling of anticipation.
Like feeling like something's coming.
Yeah. Reminds me of that song, Anticipation. Was that a commercial? Do you remember that?
That sounds familiar.
Oh, I forgot how that went. You guys know what I'm talking about?
Somebody in the chat knows what the song is. That sounds familiar.
I know somebody knows what I'm talking
where it's from.
You might know when she comes back. Yeah, there was a song, and I feel like it was a commercial. Ketchup song. Yes, thank you, Susan.
Oh,
thank you for not making me silly up here. Oh, Carole King did that. Oh, I love Carole King. Yes, because the commercial, they're sitting there trying to pour the commercial, the ketchup, and it's like just taking forever to come out.
Right. Yes. Okay. Now, yeah, I've definitely heard that before.
Yeah. Okay. Everybody's joining in. Thank you all. Thank you. I was like, okay, I'm going nuts. You remember that song, EQ, don't you? Anticipation, the Heinz ketchup commercial. Mm-hmm. All right. So Tanya's having a feeling of anticipation and wants to know if there's any messages pertaining to that. Girl, is it your tax return? I feel like it's around money. I don't know. Tax return came to me.
I had originally heard when I first read it, I thought like something with a job, a promotion or a job, or which could still be money around.
Money. Right.
Something in that is what I originally picked up. But there's going to be a change or a shift that's about to happen for you.
Exactly, Joji. Joji's like, is it time to buy that lottery ticket? It can't hurt.
Right?
It cannot hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Can you guys hear
Yeah.
that? Sorry.
That I can hear.
And that's my neighbor deciding to hammer right now.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And it's like getting dark outside, and really? You had all day.
Yeah.
All day.
And now it's hammer time.
It's like this. I think Sonia's live right now. Bang, 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 bang.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you know what? I also pick up. I think there is like an energy of money here. I have the Knight of Pentacles. This is like stable income or some like regular income, something that's predictable coming in. And it seems to be something that you've been hoping for with the Star card. I'm seeing in the past, you lost something and you had a ton of anxiety surrounding it. Am I going to have enough? There's a lot of anxiety around like your resources. Do I have enough? Can I make this work? And Spirit's letting you know, yes, it's okay. You're going to be able to move forward. Now, I do have the Hierophant, so I don't know if this is like maybe some kind of government, like a bonus or something. Like in Canada, they call it a GST check, where they pay you back a little bit every once in a while.
Like a tax refund?
Yeah. Something similar to that. It could be something like that. I'm not entirely sure, but it is something that you've been waiting for a long time, and you don't have to have the anxiety anymore.
Yeah.
This is good.
That's the first thing I got was taxes. You might get a nice tax refund. You don't know. Oh, it was Carly Simon. Thank you, Beverly. Carly Simon sang the anticipation song.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You want me to go EQ?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Tanya, I got the 9 of Blades, which is the 9 of Swords, and I feel like that's your anticipation there. You're just like waiting, like, I don't know what this is. Something's coming. Like, I don't know. I'm not sure. But with the King of Cups here, I feel like it's going to be something that's really good. That's going to feel good. And I feel like, it may help out the entire family. The Devil. Now, this is interesting.
I also had that Devil card. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the Devil is sharing here or what the but you notice he's holding money. Look at that money. So what I just heard now, the message I got was just be mindful of the money coming in. Okay, so to be mindful, because you see he has that match there. As quickly as that money's coming in, don't burn it up. So be mindful of the money. I got the Death card as well, which can be a new beginning. So this could be something that can make a shift for you with something that's happening right now. And I got the Page of Blades, which is the Page of Swords. Just take a really close look at the details. And what I'm hearing with this is for you to, with that message of being mindful, like dot your I's, cross your T's, just planning. That's the word, planning. Like take a close look and make sure that you're planning accordingly. I'm feeling like it's money. So wherever that money's coming from. And then I got the Ace of Cups, which is a victory card. So it's going to feel really good. Just be really mindful of that coming in, and yeah, don't burn through it too quickly.
So what I got, which is really interesting. So all of these cards kind of are saying the same thing. You're at a brick wall. It's a waiting game, in between worlds, not quite here yet, unfinished, but there's a man that's involved. Okay, but I don't believe this is a romance. Oh, I just love looking at this.
I'm like, can I get involved with him?
Sexy. But it's saying that there's going to be a man that's going to enter your life, and it has to do with business. Something's going to change business related. Maybe a new idea or something you've done in the past. Something you've done in the past. You thought about it, but maybe didn't quite finish it. But it's something that you've done already that he's going to help you to complete it, and ultimately you're going to be relieved about it. So
I like those cards.
Oh, these are my favorites.
What deck was that?
Ascending Life Oracle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I love these. Yeah,
well,
so that's what I was getting.
Tanya, you have to keep us posted on that. You know, of course, curious minds want to know.
Yeah,
that's exciting.
That's exciting stuff. If you do meet him, let me know. I'm single. Let him
Hello. Seannna, you want to put a bid on that? All right. Brood says Mercury is in Gemini and Virgo today, so chatty. Well, that makes sense because Gemini is my sun sign and Virgo is my rising sign. So, guys, if I'm extra chatty, well, there you go.
I'm usually extra chatty, so
are you?
No different. Yeah.
You're like, it's every day for me. No big deal.
Yeah.
Oh, she said, I will keep you posted. I got my husband is going to hit the lottery.
Okay.
There you go. Some man's involved, though. He's going to help you out.
Love that. All right. Next up is Viviani, message from Spirit about finances. Ooh, another finance. Yay.
Hi.
Okay, so Viviani, what I got was you're holding on too tight. Is what I was getting, like almost like a ball, and it's like nothing's gonna penetrate this because you need to relax and let it open and let it flow to you. So you go get your shoe and just bang back at him.
Yeah. I can knock too.
That's so funny.
So, you know what I got? I actually also got a similar message with the holding on too tight. There's a restrictive mindset at play that you might not be aware of. I have here Ace of Cups. This is all about abundance. This is the word, that's the word that came in, was abundance. And it's more like allowing the energy of abundance to flow and just accepting it and being open-minded to it. That might be something that you're not really used to. I have 10 of Pentacles here, and this is saying, like, eventually you're going to look back on this and be like, what was I so worried about? There's going to be kind of a sense of, wow, I made it. It's okay. And a word of advice that came from Spirit, I heard with the Six of Pentacles, give and it shall be given to you. So I think it's like kind of whatever you put out comes back. It doesn't mean to give away something you don't have, obviously. But there is some, like, you show generosity and generosity will be shown back to you.
Mm.
And there are financial blessings here. There's like, I'm hearing the word gift, like small gifts, little gifts here and there, and Spirit just wants you to remember, just to have gratitude, even if it's, even if it's not currently in your hand or your bank account yet. Just go, oh, thank you so much, and like express your appreciation for it, and that will help this abundance energy to flow.
Very nice. Yeah, I've got something similar. I pulled the Temperance card. So this is for you needing to create more balance when it comes to finances. Okay, not allowing yourself to be too strict around it, but also not being too loosey goosey. Right. So just kind of finding that middle ground with your finances, creating with the Emperor here, building a solid foundation, stability. One of the other words, a structure around your finances. But I did have I have a Page of Pentacles here. So I feel like you're going to get a message about money that's going to come in for you. And the Nine of Pentacles, this is a card of financial independence. So allowing yourself, and I feel like with that financial independence, it's more, again, of it's kind of similar to the other reading of building a different relationship around your finances and money and not being so stringent. And something Seannna said, I forgot exactly what you said, but it's that giving, receiving concept here with the Six of Pentacles. So
give and it will be given back to you.
There it is right there. So it's important for you to really feed into that, because I pulled the cross. It's, it's a burden. Like, I feel like you're carrying too much. This is too heavy on you, and it shouldn't have to be that heavy. You want to create more harmony around your finances. Together we can, and that's your money talking to you. Together we can do this. Like that little saying I said, I love you. Go and be happy and bring back more friends. Thank you. I love you.
I love that. I'm going to start using that.
Isn't that cute? So the name of the book, and I'm going to put it in the chat because I highly recommend this book to everybody. It's called Happy Money by Ken Honda. And it really changed my perception. I love it so much. Of course, Esther and Jerry Hicks have a great law of attraction book on money as well, which I read that one. But this one it was just, I don't know. It's something about it. I really loved it. But then you also got the card, always lead with love, even towards yourself. So the more love that you bring into your financial situation, guys, again, money is energy. We have to treat it that way. And if we allow ourselves to be fearful of it, then it's going to create that intensity around us. So got to learn to let go. And I'm still in this process of doing it for myself. So I am by no means a money guru, but
totally with you on that one.
Yes.
So what I'm showing for, were you finished, Sonia? I'm sorry.
Yes, I am. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay, so basically what I'm showing for her is I feel like there was something in her past that she's regretful. It's like a contract or she lost money on something. And you can see it was torn up over here. But it's something that happened or she lost money. But where you're at right now is you're the Phoenix. So it's like you're rising above your past or whatever happened in the past. So you do have to release that. Because what I get for you shortly is I get the union card. So I feel like you will be coming back in union to what was lost. So your finances will be getting better, but you do have to change your mindset or you're just going to keep delaying it because everything is about energy. So you want to vibe with that money coming to you and you know it's coming to you easily and effortlessly. Mm-hmm. Make that your mantra. So, nailed it. Okay, good.
Yeah, that's a beautiful mantra, what you just said there, EQ, for you to do for yourself, Viviane, around the money. And that'll help start changing that mindset for you. What did you say? Money comes to me easily and effortlessly?
Effortlessly. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Beautiful. Blessings to you, Viviane. Thank you for your question. Mm-hmm. Okay, this is from Linda Kelzer. Welcome, Linda. And everyone, of course, let me put this up now because, of course, I always forget that this is for entertainment purposes only. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe if you're new. Oops.
That's a lovely example of a banner.
Right? There you go. Just in case you didn't know. Okay, let me get back to my question.
So also while she's doing that, guys, also remember to like and subscribe to our other channels as well. And Sonia Rain Lee, she has her Your Wellness Wednesdays and the Coffee Chat on Fridays.
Ooh.
And Seannna, I know your stuff is posted in the description, but
yeah,
we talk about some of the other things that you do regularly that you might want to mention, or
I think we did. Like I was saying earlier in the stream, I talk a lot about Reiki. Oh, once a month, I like to do a virtual Reiki healing. It's live, so anyone can just come in and out. We spend about an hour or so doing Reiki. I'll show you. I do all my distance Reiki with this little guy. His name is Rainbow.
oh,
I've had him since I was about 7, I think, and he's my Reiki buddy. That's how I do long distance Reiki for people.
I gotta get a Reiki doll. I just have a map
yeah.
drawn out of a person, and that's how I do my distance Reiki.
I just used that was what I had on hand the first time, so I just kept using it.
Just kept him.
I
love that.
Yeah, I'm a level 1 Reiki, so I keep saying I'm gonna go to my level 2, and I will. but I can still do some healing work. So
yeah. Well, the 2 is when you get to practice on other people.
Yes,
yeah.
that's also fun. Yeah.
Well, I used to do it with my church back in Atlanta. So we actually would give free healing treatments for people. So it was really cool.
Oh, that's really nice. That's the first time I've heard of a church being cool with that.
It's a unity church.
More like a metaphysical type of church.
Yeah, it's more of a metaphysical.
Oh, okay. That sounds awesome.
Oh God, yeah, it was. We did it once a month, and for free, or donation. So whatever people can give or not, it just didn't matter. But we would give our times, and it didn't matter what level of Reiki you were at, because we would do it as a group.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
I happen to be working on a Reiki curriculum. I'm almost on level 1, but I got to write up, lessons for level 2 and stuff because I really want to teach it. So if you are ever looking in the future for more training, I could probably help you out if you wanted.
Oh yeah, that'd be great. This year, my goal is to probably get to my master level by the end of the year.
Yeah, and and it's not hard to do, and it's actually, I loved the master level training. That was really fun.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on right now, my master level.
Cool.
All right, so Linda.
Oh, and my channel, I forgot me. Wisdom of the Blue Lotus.
No, yes. Heather posted it for you.
Oh, okay, good, great, guys. And I'm still developing it. Yeah, I've got some things going on, and I'm switching things around. So just subscribe, and if you don't do any of the pick a card readings, that's okay. You're gonna find new things that I'm gonna put out that are not gonna be pick a card. And
I love those readings too.
Aren't those great?
They're so much fun.
And they're every time that I've watched somebody, do a pick a card reading, it's always almost always come true or in some form.
Yes.
They're so helpful.
They are. That's why I decided to do it, because it helped me out a lot.
And I love that, we're all going through similar things in life. And so something, one group of cards resonates with one group of people, and etc. Yeah.
So Linda, excuse me. I do see something coming in. I have but I feel like there's a lot of the emotions and things that you have around this. I pulled the Ace of Emotions, and it feels like you can just see kind of like she barely has her head above that water there. She's just trying to come from above the water. And I feel like that you have a lot of concern or worry around it. And Spirit is just saying, just kind of let go of that. With the 9 of Emotions here, allow yourself to connect and really align with what it is that you want. Get very clear write down, what does your job look like? What is it going to feel like when you step into it? What is it that you want? Get super clear. There's the 5 of inspiration. There's a lot of different mirrors, a lot of different reflections. And I feel like that there may be like different opportunities and different things that you can look at. So that's why it's important for you to get clear on what it is that you want so that you can step into that. And then I have the 5 of voices here. I always get confused. Voices is the
Swords.
Swords. Thank you. This is the 5 of swords. So again, we're dealing kind of like, and you see like it's her reflecting herself. So I feel like the conflict is within you. So you are that individual dealing with it. But the bottom of the deck, I do have the Justice card. I do have the Justice. I just pulled one more too. I have the 3 of materials. So I feel like there might be a group thing that may become available for you. The 3 of materials, which is the 3 of pentacles. So I feel like there may be some type of group work or something that may present itself to you. But really the message is for you to get super clear and not to worry so much about that position. Take that energy and put it into thinking about what it is that you want and getting clear on that.
You know, it's funny that you mentioned that, was it the Ace of Emotions? Because I also got that Ace of Cups.
Mm-hmm.
And now for me, aces are often like yeses or like validation cards. So it's like, oh yeah, there's definitely something coming. And it's something that I think is going to bring some excitement and joy, because there's just this like really overflowing, like bubbly energy. I feel it's like when you shake a can of pop and you open it and it just whoosh, like it's like that, but it's like emotional, and it's a good thing. I have the 6 of Wands here, so there is something that there is like a victory here. Like you are going to get something that you're hoping for in the situation. However, I was also getting with 5 of Wands. I like what Sonia was saying about like being clear on what you want, because if there's so many things that you want, there's so many energies you're putting out, that means that could attract a lot of opportunities. And if there are so many different things to choose from, it can become a little bit confusing for you, or it can become just a little bit difficult to pick.
Mm-hmm.
But I do have within the next 6 months, there is a huge change in like your motivation. Like it's almost like a switch flips and you're like, all right, we're doing this. This is how it is. This is what I'm gonna do. There's like a really big fiery confidence that comes behind that, which is awesome. Next one I have is the Chariot. You are moving forward in your work life. So where you will be in 6 months is not the same place as where you are right now. And then I have the Fool card. This is a new journey, a new opportunity. So that could be a new job offer or some kind of new department or something new that you're doing in the next 6 months or so.
So what I got, I can see that this job that you want to leave is very, very, I got these cards for that job, very chaotic, a lot of chaos at the job. There's a lot of chaos. This is ghosting, just people just not being present, clear, and the thorns. So I can see why you probably would want to leave. There's a lot of stuff going on there that your energy is just not really there. But what I got also is the secret. So I feel like this is about you. You need to decide what you want, because I have manifestation. So, and then I got the crystal ball. So that's basically just telling me it's about, when do you want to leave? If you put it out there, you want to leave in 6 months, then guess what? Wait, and within 6 months, you'll be gone. But then I wanted to see something else, because I was like, okay. Then I got these really, really weird time frames. Within 5 years, within a month. And I was like, oh no. That's her. You have to get clear. Yeah. You're not clear yet. And if you want another job, a new job, and you want to leave that chaotic, crazy place, you can when you decide. So you just need to decide and stick with it. And so that's what I'm getting.
Linda says major chaos.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Yeah.
I loved that you had a card that said The Secret right next to the manifestation card, because it made me think of that book.
Yeah,
So
secret.
perhaps
Yeah.
there's something useful in the book, that might be really helpful to you, Linda. Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah. Oh, good point.
Good luck to you, Linda.
Good luck.
Keep us posted. Okay, next up is Roland, and then we have one more after that. Excuse me, one more after Roland, and then I start an extra one just in case if we have time to get to it, because another question had sneaked in right after our last one.
Okay.
How will my court case go? You're welcome, Linda.
You're welcome.
And Linda says, yes, I need to decide what I want to do.
Good night, Tanya. Thanks for stopping by.
Good night.
You can't write this stuff.
What happened?
I need to know.
Well, one of the messages I heard was I got fair and balanced, but I was like, I'm not gonna say anything till I can see what are we talking about. And this is the card that came out.
Karmic justice. That's awesome.
And so I got wrongs made right. You will be vindicated, getting what you deserve. And there's some karmic lessons in that for you. So that's why I was laughing. And then I got the new beginning. I got the contractor. This is also legal matters, but it's a new beginning. So looks like it's gonna go your way. Spirit's so funny. That's just these stuff
They
like
got a sense of humor. I love it.
I know, right?
Definitely.
I have 7 of Wands. This is like Spirit encouraging you, remember to advocate for yourself, which I'm sure you're already doing, but there's just that really, really strong push for you to remember that you deserve to advocate for yourself and you deserve to have people stand up for you. Crossing that, I actually have here, here we go, that there's a lot of people who care about you with this Lover's card. There are lots of people that are going to support you through this really difficult process, because nobody enjoys going to court. That's, I also have, this kind of reminds me of that karmic justice thing. Okay. There's like a gut feeling that you're going to get. You know that the other person may not be telling the truth about something. The other person is going to get caught out and they will have stuff to deal with, consequences, red tape. That's what I hear for the other person, red tape.
Guys, she said that this has to do with her father's will.
Okay. I was thinking like, okay, thank you. I remember this. Okay.
And I got this last one, new beginnings with the Ace of Wands. So it's kind of like after it's done, I'm seeing you like walking out the door of the courthouse and you're like, oh, like deep breath. You're like, okay, I can start over. I can start fresh from here.
Nice.
Bye, Kathleen. She's got to go. Thanks.
All right, Kathleen. I didn't even see you sneak in. Hi and hi. Thanks for hanging out. Okay. Was that for you? Seannna?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So Roland, I pulled the King of Wands, and I feel like this may be your advisor. This is a card of advisement or an advisor, and I feel like this is the advisor. I have the 7 of Cups, and it almost feels like this whole court case has just kind of been this illusion is the word that stands out here. There's just been this kind of like things haven't been super clear, and there's just been a lot of different things going on. And I feel like that's been weighing heavily on you. I have the Nine of Wands. This is an ongoing battle. So it's been something that's been going on for a while. But this is also could be a card of courage. So it's you just staying focused on that outcome. Don't worry and get caught up on all this other stuff that you've been going through. Just focus on the outcome. I have the Queen of Swords here. This is a message for you as far as being, again, what I said, focusing on that outcome, being strong. This is also says, don't show weakness, independent, intelligent, high achiever. Just really stand in that energy, because when the decision is made, the Ace of Wands, it's going to come pretty fast. This is a new venture, creative spark, willpower, inspiration, and attraction. So really what you attract is what you're going to bring. Let me pull one more. There it is right there. I was like, I didn't get my answer. There it is, the Ace of Pentacles. So it looks like it's going to go in your favor. This is the prosperity card, the manifestation card, but you really need to stand in that energy. The base of the deck is the Seven of Wands. Again, this is a card of battle. So this has been a battle. And, setting your boundaries. It's been a challenge, being defensive. But where you want to, right underneath, that's the Temperance card. So bring in more balance for yourself through this situation.
I got to show you guys this. Sonia, you finished?
Mm-hmm.
These two fell out of my deck.
Is that the sun?
Money.
Money, two money cards.
Oh, they're both money.
And then this was at another deck.
Big money, big money, big money.
So yeah, it's going in her
Awesome.
favor. Yeah.
No whammy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roses, thank you again. I've been holding out, not wanting to do this, holding back in some way for fear for my children.
Mm.
Yeah. Hang in there.
Yep.
Hang in there. Okay. Many blessings to you. All right. And this is Constance. Orbs. I was videotaping my grandkids. In the video, there were several lights zooming around them. How do I know if they're orbs? Oh, I think they are.
Yeah, right away. There's something special about that.
Mm-hmm. Someone was watching over your kids.
Mm. And actually, I mean, I'll show you guys what I'm picking up. I only have a few cards here, but there were a few people in spirit. There's a mom. There's children. Other kids were running around playing with your kids, and their mother or their guardian adult was watching and supervising. And I think that is really, really cute. And I have here Eight of Wands just zipping around, running. It sounds like they're running around alongside your grandkids. And there's like, I don't know, it's just so sweet. And I'm picking up like old-fashioned outfits. I'm not sure how long ago, but quite a while ago. Like the word vintage comes in. The mom's wearing like a long dress, and she's got long sleeves on, and she's got her apron. And she's just like really happily just smiling, watching the kids play. And she's kind of walking alongside them as they run around, making sure nobody falls down or gets hurt or anything like that. So there were other new friends, I guess. They really liked your grandkids, so they wanted to play.
Interesting. I just pulled the what is my thing called? What are these called? The cards of the deck of character. And the first card I pulled was leap. So I feel like whoever these are, they were leaping, they were having fun, running around with the kids. Pulled the mirror card. I feel like this is a reflection of you. So family is what we're feeling. Like this is someone that looked like you. This one, I'm not sure. Gold coins. I think it's just, what'd you get?
I had got that too.
You did get the gold coins?
I did. Yeah, I got the gold coins too, but yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. I think it's just like a treasure, just it could be possibly mean treasure. Now I'm curious. I don't know.
And I noticed there's 5 on that card. It could have been like at least 5 little kids or something.
Yeah,
maybe something
they're like
the
mom's
number.
little treasures, kind of.
I was thinking gold is like bright. Gold is bright, like that. They're the orbs, like.
Oh, these do. They look like little orbs.
Yeah, that they're the orbs. That they were the gold coins, the orbs. Yeah. So they
look at this one.
5.
I know in political swamp means something else, but look at the little eyes floating around there.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So definitely orbs.
Yeah. That was
and Constance says, my grandson kept asking me, are you calling me?
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah. When I first tapped in, I felt like it was family that was around, and family members coming to say hi and join in the fun with the grandkids, because I pulled another deck, but I got the children playing, so you can see the child. They were very grateful. Everybody was happy and grateful. I got the sun. To me, this is the orb. Look at the light.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
So this was the light that was around the children. And I got the tree. The tree is a family tree. It was the family members from the other side that came to say hi and play.
I love that.
And I love that spirit can take on any form that it wants. So if it wants to be, kids running and playing, or it wants to be the adult watching or whatever, like they can do that.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Yeah.
Yes, please send us the video. That would be awesome.
Oh, that would be.
Yeah, I'd love to see that.
Yeah.
Actually, last Wednesday, I had Debbie Freebird Spirit on, and right when we're talking, she was like, did you guys see that? Like literally an orb flew right by her. And we did a medium for 2 different people. So I think it was for someone that was there, but I didn't notice because I was talking. But when I went back and saw the video, you could see it clearly in the video. It's super cool.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Cool.
All right. Ladies, do you feel up to one more?
Yeah, sure. Let's do one more.
Okay. This is for Heather. I dreamt of a red owl last night. Thoughts on symbolism? Ooh.
So I'm going to tell you what I'm feeling on that. So I feel like the red, to me, when you go into like the root chakra, and also the color of red itself, I think of that as passion, something that was fiery, so it was quick, but it's very creative. I felt like you were being in tune with your creative side, and I feel like a lot of passion there for you. And I feel like the owl is about knowledge. So I feel like you've got this hidden knowledge that needs to express itself to come out. And it's time to shine it out, basically. I feel like it's time for you to let the secret out of all of you, all of your passions. Kind of what I'm getting. If that makes sense. So I just feel like it's your creativity that wants a voice. And I just felt like you come from that creativity is very deep within you. I'm going to pull some cards though.
Yeah. So the red, that's you being grounded. The red is grounding. I feel like EQ said, with the wisdom is for you to get more centered with your just with your knowledge, like get clear, like where is it that you want to go? What is it that you want to do? How do you want to express that creativity? How do you want to utilize it? So allowing yourself to bring all of that in and work with that. Pull a card on that. So I didn't pull an owl, but I pulled the ego for you. So I did get a bird card, and it says, see from a higher perspective. So yeah, you got to look at things a little bit differently. I pulled the dream and journey. And I know you do a lot of dreaming, Heather. So you might want to set that intention when you're doing your dreams. And then I got the mountain card for you to stand your ground. And if you notice, the base of that mountain is kind of red, representing kind of the root chakra there, the grounding aspect of things. So allowing yourself to really step into that for yourself. And the base of my deck is the direction guardian. Choose your path. What direction are you going?
When I put cards down, I actually heard the words traveling companion, and I also heard traveling guide. And I feel like this owl could also represent like a new spirit guide or somebody that's coming in to help you, because I'm picking up that you're about to enter like some kind of a new stage in your life. You're going to be learning some new truths about yourself and about the nature of your own personal reality. And I have here that you will be walking away from the old ways. That was what I was hearing, the old ways, or the way things were. And this can sometimes include like anxieties, worries, things that our ego selves, try and push on us to keep us in our comfort zone. You'll sort of be walking away from that comfort zone a little bit. But that's a good thing. This is it's going to be like a learning experience. It's got the energy of spiritual awakening attached to it. And you're going to be entering a place of love. And what it really resonates, what you guys were saying too about the creativity and nurturing that creativity and your passions. What are you passionate about? What do you want to get back into? This is really going to help you on your quest. But I feel like this red owl, he's like a companion for you.
Yeah. Beautiful.
I wanted to show her real quick too, because I did pull some cards. These are the emotions cards. So you can see the red and the heart there, but this is usually it's not, and then feeling powerless. So I feel like she's what I said earlier, she's not expressing herself thoroughly, and she's kind of binding herself, which is causing some heartache for herself. But going to what you guys were saying, but she's going to be coming into, look at all this red, guys, a loving space, coming to that newness and feeling very excited because she has decided to let these energies here go, the powerlessness, being bound by the heart and releasing that to this energy, excited and loving. So she's got some good stuff coming her way. Creativity, I feel like a lot of creativity.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow. Blessings to you, Heather. We're excited for you to see what you're going to bring forth. It's brewing. We know it's brewing. We're just waiting for you to bring it.
Yeah. Oh, look what Tracy wrote. That is, yeah. I can get with that definitely. So I also feel you have art to teach, even if it's not getting paid always for helping teens or children or even older people as to how to work through hard spaces.
There you go. Very nice. All right. Well, that was all our questions for tonight. Seannna, thank you for being here with us.
Thank you for having me. This was great.
That was awesome. A lot of fun.
Yeah.
You guys, don't forget, head over and subscribe to Seannna's channel. I have it written all in the description there, so you can find her link there, and her coloring book. Get her coloring book as well. That's some good mental therapy for you.
And it's fun.
And it's fun. Absolutely. Fun. So thank you. I don't know what's going on for Wellness Wednesday this Wednesday. I have an event this Wednesday as well, so I don't know if I will be live, but I'll have something for you guys there. So we'll see. All right, everyone. Have a good night.
Bye, everybody.
And we'll see you next Monday. Next Monday, we are actually having Tony on. Tony will be on with us, Shining Hawk Healing. So tune in next. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. So tune in next Monday. All right, everyone. Have a good night. Bye.